Best bets are on a 12-3 run. I've got 2 best bets today. And check my YouTube feed. I have a 5-pick Sunday Night Football video live right now. Go watch it after this video. Dolphins on the road against the Rams. We've got a 49-point total on average, up to 50 on Fliff if you like the under 50 right there. If you like the over, you take the over 49 on any of these books. Minus 108 best odds on DK. A very close spread of 1.5 points. Should be a fun one. I've got 2 best bets right now. Let's go. All right, first player, I'm looking at Matthew Stafford. You can see his passing yards prop at 257.5. I'm going to be real with you. I posted this for members at 250 on FanDuel earlier this week, and here it is. I went back and I looked at years of data. By years, I mean last year and this year, when we had Nacua, that's right, Puka Nacua healthy, and at the same time, we had Cooper Kupp healthy. And the results were ridiculous. In 9 games of those 2 players playing together with Matt Stafford under center, he's thrown for 258 passing yards in all 9 of 9 games. Now, remember, we were just looking at the odds, and I'll bring it up to make it clearer. Here's just the passing yards market. Check it out. You can still get it on FanDuel. The line is lower than everywhere else. The odds are fine. And check it out here, my friends. You can still get it on ESPN Bet, but 257, if you're stuck with that line, you can't alt it, you can't grab anything else. 9 of 9 games with Nacua and Kupp both being active. He's at 258 plus in all 9 of 9. I'm not overthinking this one. I'm playing this line. This has nothing to do with the matchup, the defense of Miami, the game flow, nothing. We've got a close spread, a solid total, and a quarterback who constantly cashes the over when his best 2 wide receivers are active. Yeah, I'm taking the over. And over there on Underdog, I'm bringing it up live so you can see it. The yardage is not there right now. So I will tell you, you have 2 options to play over there. Number 1, you could rock the 36.5 longest completion, which he has cashed in 8 of 9 games with those 2 guys being active and healthy together. And again, I'm using a smaller sample size. Have they played more together? Yes. But I'm talking about how they closed out the year, how they've done this year, more so. And the other angle would be maybe taking Matthew Stafford over 1.5 passing touchdowns, as he has done that in 8 of those 9 games as well. That 9-game sample size to close out last year with those 2, this year whenever they're active, it's just too darn good. Over 258.5, 9 straight games. Over 1.5 passing touchdowns, 8 of 9. Higher than 36.5 longest completion, 8 of 9. Lots of angles you can go with Matthew Stafford. Next up, I'm going to the other side. We're going to go back to MySperryEdge.com. I've already posted these inside Discord. We have been on a phenomenal run. 30-14 last week, VIPs. Grab the link down below and get all our bets. There's more than a dozen premium channels, 8+ premium cappers, picks, models, pick'em slips, parlays. Everything you want is down below in the description section, and it costs the price of a trip to your local coffee shop, my friends. Skip your next Chipotle order, grab it. You've got VIP for a month. Next up, I went to the receiving yards market. I went to Devon Achane. Now, you can see other names popped up that have the same letters in their name in the same order. So ACH for Zach. Rashad White is there because I typed in ACH. Now, I'm going to type in ACHAN. All right, there we go. Devon Achane, receiving yards market, was removed over the last 48 hours. We got it in early at 39.5 on DK. The line moved on DK, got scrubbed from other books. You got to be mindful when and where you get this stuff. Again, I got it for members for minus 120 over 39.5 in Discord 2 full days ago. That is why it pays to be inside OS Tails. Now, let's take a look at Achane, and we're going to look at his markets. You got multiple you can play here. First off, the anytime touchdown, I think, is in play for Devon Achane. And again, if you want to go with the receiving yards, you can't do it just yet. You got to wait till it pops up. So I'll stick with the anytime here on Underdog. But if you're on sports books, the over 39.5 is an absolute steal, in my opinion. In 4 games with Tua this season, he's had receiving yard efforts of 76, 69, 50, and 58 receiving yards. In 4 games with Tua, that's the first 2 and the last 2. He had 76 yards receiving, 69 yards receiving, 50 and 58 in those 4 games. There's a lot to like there, my friends, and also had 7, 7, and 8 targets that resulted in 7, 7, 6, and 8 receptions. We're literally averaging 7.5 targets, 7 receptions for 66 yards receiving. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous stats for a running back. The over 39.5 is fine. The 45.5 is probably not terrible. And then if you want to take him for a rushing or touchdown, anytime touchdown, he's had 3 receiving on the season and 2 rushing, but he has scored in 5 games. But more importantly, he has scored in all 4 of 4 games with Tua. And again, you're getting really solid multiplier there, 1.05x. Let's go look at it on the player odds page. I'm going to go to total touchdowns. I'm going to type in HN, and you can see the best odds you can get for an anytime tutty. Minus 120 on DK if you like it. And if you want to go, I think this is actually a really interesting angle here. You could either go with the rushing touchdowns. You get a plus 120 if he can cash one in. And then receiving touchdowns, it just hit me. I wonder if he has a receiving touchdown prop. And oh my goodness, there it is, baby. We found it live. I'm going to alert this to Discord. There's no doubt in my mind. This is a tremendous value. If I've zoomed in a ton for you. On Fliff, Devon Achane receiving touchdown is a plus 355. You little sprinkle for fun, and you enjoy yourself for Monday Night Football. If he catches one, what a dance we can all have together. Now, this is a very short video, and it's meant to be. My Sunday Night Football video is live on my channel with 5 picks, and it's almost 20 minutes long. I've got a best bets for NFL Sunday video on my feed, 16 minutes long, has 3 picks. It has multiple parlays, picks for Prize Picks, for Underdog. That is a very long and substantial video filled with nice info and plays. If you want more and you want extra, go back to my YouTube feed and grab it all, my friends. And if you need all the VIP, which you clearly should be able to pull out some valuable info, some plays, some slips, I mean, my goodness, grab that link down below. It's $14.99. If you want to use my research site, it's $9.99. Just use those codes and links in the description section. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Monday morning, 9 a.m. I am live right here on YouTube. Sunday morning, if you're seeing this early, live, 9 a.m. YouTube. I'll see you then.